Hi rainbow coloured nasal hairs, hope you're okay. I hope you're enjoying the summer. It's been great to have some barbecues so far, and if you'd like to join us for a barbecue, please do come along. Last Wednesday we started the group with a game called Gather. Those on the Zoom had to gather as many items as they could. So it might be as many training shoes, as many forks, as many pictures of themselves, lots of things. It was great fun. The reason for the game was that we were looking at the story from 2 Kings chapter 4, an amazing story about Elisha. Elisha was approached by a lady. She was a widow and her husband had been a follower of God and one of the prophets. She hadn't got any money and her creditor wanted to sell her sons into slavery and keep the money to pay off the debts. She was really worried as she approached Elisha. Elisha said to her, "What do you have in your house?" And she said, "I have a little flask of olive oil." Elisha said, "Get your 2 sons to gather as many receptacles as you can for olive oil." I imagine they were a bit like these, all sorts of odds and ends, all sort of different sizes, and a lot more of them than I have here. Elisha told the widow to start pouring the olive oil into the jugs. The woman kept pouring and pouring, and the olive oil didn't run out. Miraculously, there was more oil in the jug than could possibly be imagined. And still the oil kept coming until the first jug was completely full. And then she picked up her second jug and started filling that. The oil just kept coming. It was as if the pot, the tiny pot, was much bigger than all the receptacles. Eventually, all the pots were completely full. And the woman said to Elisha, "What should I do now?" Elisha said, "Go and sell the olive oil and pay off your debts. And then you and your sons can live on the rest of the money." What does this story tell us? Well, the woman, she knew who to turn to. She turned to the man of God. Do we know that we can turn to God for help? What does it tell us about Elisha? He trusted in God to provide in a miraculous way. And what does it tell us about God? He provided everything that was needed. Do you trust God that He'll provide everything that you need? Have a great day. Hope to see you soon.